Hello my friends, I believe it's episode 37, right? I am going to give this story mission a bash. With the main fleet. This is the fleet that's not a the dataless fleet, but is a very powerful fleet in its own right. Unfortunately, I am going to have to clear away the Cylon fleet that sat on top of it first.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Just because I might as well give it a go. Why not? We're safe before the story mission and we can reload if it goes wrong. To be fair. I may lose, I may not, but it would be an interesting fight, I think. I think 2 extra squadrons of fighters make the hugest of differences, although fighters are very powerful. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Alright boys. House of Cards formation. Once again the enemy is a million miles below me. Once again the enemy
Prepared to jump in 3, 2,
has
1.
this massive advantage of being below me.
Launching alert Vipers. Yes, sir.
I wish you could fly down more. Anyway, we're going to do a hard turn and then we're just going to fly away at full speed. Wherever the enemy is.
Understood.
Generally speaking.
Understood.
They're not so hot against colonial fighters. Okay, they've launched. And I'm gonna let them get a little bit. I'm gonna let them get a little bit closer before I fireball them to death. Notice here my ships are changing speed. Look, this one's going a little bit quicker. The one with the captain in.
On it, Commander.
Okay. I think that's sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to separate their fighter ball. From their fleet just a little bit more. I'm still flying down here.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
No problem, boys. You got this. I could just box select these. I don't know why I didn't. Turn, boys. This House of Cards formation has fallen apart here because this ship is going too quickly. And that one is a bad
So
angle.
say we all.
Let's try and correct this mess before it becomes a problem. Okay, the fighter war is going on swimmingly. What do we got here? We got raiders. Raiders. So what we got is raiders. No problem.
Hostile unit identified. Squadron has gone dark.
Yeah, don't bother shooting at him just yet. We gotta get rid of all the enemy fighters first. Take him out. Okay. Boosters off.
So say we all.
We gotta fire the missiles backwards. That will prevent them from doing any self-damage. Oh, I say that, I still managed to clip one of my own missiles, but okay. Alright, what's left is one enemy raider squadron. I think, maybe two. Two.
Understood.
They have no sight on me, so I'm free to just launch at them repeatedly. Alright, their fighters are dead. They are now defenseless.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Their leader is in that Talon, which is interesting. Maybe I should consider shooting down this Talon, since it's got their freaking commander in it. Oh, again with the friggin' self-damage, because this formation is not correct. Alright, let's boost thrusters and let's fix this formation. I don't know how these ships have managed to get into this position of being totally out of formation to the point that they'll actually missile each other.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
But let's fix it. Let's tighten this shit up. Seriously. So how long does it take for the launchers to actually reload? 2 turns, okay, fine. Okay, is that neat and tidy? Ah, interesting. Okay. God, I feel like I just can't rely on the formate fly anymore. get the Revenants. They're the most dangerous. Oh, they finally got a lock on me. Here comes a whole lot of missiles. Those missiles have actually got a range limit. I don't know if I could realistically evade it. Let's launch missiles, and then we can consider turning hard.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, you said that like a million years too late, but anyway. I already have a plan for it, so don't you worry. Alright boys, tighten that shit up.
Yes, Commander.
I'll have to try and straighten this formation out in a minute. That is a lot of homing missiles. Alright, the flak is devouring them. Sweet. Okay. Let's try and tidy this up,
Understood.
shall we?
So say we all.
So say we all. Meanwhile, my fighters are continuing to extract kills from the enemy.
I need flux reloads now.
Oh man, look at all these missiles they're firing at me.
We've been through worse.
Oh wow, this guy is actually in range.
Missiles incoming!
For reasons. Well, the flak wall is up. Let's go to full attack and let's focus fire this. Because, I mean, their commander is in here, so that's gonna do some damage to their fleet. My fighters are busy just inflicting damage everywhere.
Missiles incoming! Hostile unit identified.
Goodbye, Talon. You entered the bad neighborhood. So did you, to be frank. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do here. They're all just going to charge at me. That's fine. Just do me a favor and get rid of the Revenant.
Understood.
Because that's the one with all the guns. Missiles can be flaked. This asteroid is actually going to provide cover for me in a second. Lose a little bit more altitude. Oh, that Battlestar artillery is really softening his armor. In fact, it's all gone. More missiles coming my way. What's left of the enemy is, you know, missile frigates. I guess
Missiles
the
incoming.
equivalent of the Ranger. Oh, isn't that cool that there's a shadow on the asteroid?
Firing on target. Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Yes, sir.
Slow down, boys.
Missiles incoming!
Reloading!
Yes, Commander.
Let's just slow that down a little bit. They're almost dead. I'll never turn the flak off because, you know, these missile frigates fire every other turn. And that Battlestar artillery is tearing them to bits.
Yes, Commander.
And that's it. I lost one wing of fighters.
We've got them now.
They never stood a chance.
They did never stand a chance. Damn, that was one-sided. That was brutally one-sided. If you're gonna face off against Colonials, you need a way. I gotta heal before I do the mission. You need a way to take care of the fighters. You gotta figure out what that is. Right, we've got a story mission to do. Let's save.
Base star group has been detected.
Just hang... The thing is, all of their ships, apart from the Cerestes flak/gunship, are crap against fighters. So, you want a couple of those gunships behind your fleet, or loads and loads of Cylon fighters, which are not as good as Vipers. Okay. Chapter 11. Seen Quaid, the traitor. Mission requires use of raptors. Okay. Let's keep a squad handy. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum.
Prepared to
Bum
jump
ba-dum
in 3,
ba-dum bum.
2, 1.
Come on, Quaid! I got 5 kids to feed! Ah!
Contact. Commander, Sinan's got an impressive escort looking after him.
Gods above, Clothos. You promised I was under your protection.
Sinon, your communications are shared with the Daedalus, as were your jump coordinates.
Commander, you and Kane decided to double down and ignore Clothos's threat? What about Galactica? Helena, your sister is on that ship.
Please don't try to run, Sinan. We will shoot you down if you do. Understood.
Alright, team, let's go. Now, interestingly, because I do not have the shipyard with me, I can, and I will,
Launching alert Vipers.
be able to run away.
Didn't have to follow me out here. You could have left me out of your pointless fracking war.
You betrayed us to Cylons. What else are we supposed to do?
There's nothing I sold them that they wouldn't have figured out for themselves. The rebellion could have been put down years ago. Don't pin your failure on me.
Can you believe this guy? He blames us for not winning the war after working with the enemy.
They weren't the enemy back then. Not until Colonial Fleet made them one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
On it, Commander.
Look at this, the lead ship is already planning to be out of friggin' alignment with everybody else. Leave me out of your fracking war! Whatever you say. Go on then, fighters, go get them. I'm gonna turbo boost the hell out of here. Okay, it's gonna be like a Talon or an Incarnate. Let's, you know, let's try and keep this
Yes, sir.
reasonable, shall we? Wish you could box select fires. Alright, first things first.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Get the fighters. If they're fighters. I kind of wish that fighters would actually maintain the blip. Oh, they're war drivers. Okay, fine. Good.
Yes, Commander.
I may have to slow these guys down a little bit.
Understood.
To maintain fleet coherence. Which is important for when we inevitably get caught. Oh, what are you doing,
IFF
fighters? Why have you
confirms
split
unit
up?
is hostile. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Was this more war drivers? I don't know what these unidentified contacts are. They could be heavy raiders, they could be anything really. I think it's
Understood.
important to keep the fighters together. Oh, there must be a flak frigate around because I'm losing some fighters here. That's a lot of fighters. There must be some base stars there. Oh, I launched missiles while still on engine boost.
Yes, Commander.
Get out of there.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Huh, that's so funny. The unit I asked to retreat, they of course are hunting it relentlessly, but it also means that the Vipers are being able to totally destroy them. So I guess it's not all bad. Okay, it's gonna be one more turn before munitions are ready.
Yes, sir. Squadron has gone dark.
No, they haven't got any flak frigates, because if they had flak frigates, they would have done way more damage than this. Okay, let's temporarily turn turbo boost off and launch our missiles. Ah, they can see me. It's just a swarm of, you know, homing missiles that I can probably dodge, so...
On it, Commander.
Trying to maintain this formation has been very difficult. Keep your focus fire on them. Alright, goodbye, Talon. Okay, I am gonna have to now turn and face the music.
On it, Commander.
I have done huge damage to them, though. I mean, it seems like their fleet was mostly fighters, and I have actually mostly destroyed them. Let's get that flag going as well on the left, yeah. Turn, boys! Turn, 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 turn!
Missiles incoming!
My fighters are busy with their fighters, but their fighters are almost destroyed. I don't know what these are, but they're probably heavy raiders. Probably going to attempt to board my ass. They both seem to be going for this ship. What are they? What is that? Yes, it is heavy raiders. One squad got destroyed. I can't tell. I can't tell which ship it's going for, so I'm just going to stick them all on defense mode. Apart from these two, because it's these three. No, let's go with these two. Okay, my fighters are down to like one enemy. Good work, boys.
Hostile unit identified.
Did they board me successfully?
Centurions have boarded a Battlestar.
Oh yeah, it was this one.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, you two, back to attack mode. We would attack the one with the friggin'... with my officer in it, but okay, fine. That's a lot of revenants. That's a lot of revenants. And they are all below me.
On it, Commander.
So irritating that they're always below me. And even though I move down every turn, they also move down to match. And they can move down infinitely. It's very annoying. Screw it. I'm gonna fire munitions. Cancel the flag for one turn. And in fact, if we're cancelling the flak, I might as well do a twist. Get him!
Subsystem repairs are complete.
I think I can get away. If I set
So
everyone
say we
to
all.
boost mode, I mean the boarding party is
Yes, sir.
as good as dead.
Artemis is taking damage.
Come on, boys, leg it. Now, my understanding is that when you're boosting, you are not firing. So they shouldn't be able to keep up with me. Look, they're going down, see? I'm going down, they're going down. I go down, they go down.
Artemis is taking damage. Yes, sir.
So I can never use my guns because the AI cheats by being below you. And being able to go down infinitely. Alright, screw it. Full guns, we ain't getting away. And we ain't getting below them either.
Artemis is taking damage.
Okay, so he's about to die. He is not a problem. The fighters are nearly done with him.
Artemis is taking damage.
So many of my ships are in trouble because their bottom armor is gone and I have no way to rotate to hide it. Really sucks.
Artemis is taking damage.
Come on, boys. Okay, left hull is okay. Well, it's not great, but it's okay. I think I definitely lose that one. I think I may be able to hold here. Just barely.
Artemis is taking damage.
Alright, the fighters got him. Oh my god, I think we made it. Get the engine boosters on and get the hell out of there. 15 rear armor. Hopefully that holds while you run.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh, the
We've
rear.
lost an Artemis, sir.
Damn, that was so close. Man, I nearly got away with that without losing anything. What is going on with my fighters? Why aren't you attacking? Ugh, they're caught in a weird strafing bug. Okay, you two are horribly injured. Get your boost on and just keep going.
Yes, sir.
You two are in good condition. Or at least reasonable condition. Fly at standard speed.
On it, Commander.
See if you can maintain contact with the enemy. Alright, nearly got him. Whew! I think these two are base stars. Too slow to actually do anything. Right, let's turn the thrust booster off. Let's supply that guy with some missiles. Assuming that the fighters don't kill him first. I could dock my fighters and repair them, but it's probably not necessary. Probably fine to just send them up after these base stars and deal with them. Alright, that's some serious missile-based ouch.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Off you go, boys. Do you know what? Maybe I'll send this one. I'll send that one home to repair it, why not?
Understood. System repairs underway.
Okay, all good. I'm pretty sure this is a pair of base stars, and they're gonna have a very bad time. Yep. Missiles away, boys. Should be easy cleanup from here. Still kind of sad that I lost an Artemis when I was so close to keeping them all alive. I have a spare Artemis in this in Helios beta to replace this one.
Launching Raptors.
Might as well send them over, right, to do the mission objective. Not sure what my fighters are actually doing at the moment. They don't seem to be being very effective. Okay, I guess I have to kill all the enemies first. I'm not given an option. Not being given an option to send the Raptors to the space station. Okay, the rear armor is gone.
So say we all. Yes, Commander.
Come on, boys, let's
Yes,
try
Commander.
and tighten this mess up, shall we? God damn, they may be slow, and they may not have good anti-fighter weapons. But they are, they're tough. Six out of 10, okay, it's repairing. The one Viper squadron that's like in a really bad condition is repairing right now. I frankly could have sent them to just add more DPS and it wouldn't have been an issue, but hey. Okay, for some reason the camera is now stuck.
Understood.
There's no doubt in my mind these base stars could kill several of my ships, because they're so badly hurt.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is a safe hunt.
So it's kind of critical that I keep my distance. Not yet. I bet he's still below me as well, despite being as slow as hell. Eight out of 10. Not long until those Raptors are fully repaired and ready to go. One missile? Are you guys out of missiles? Huh! They're out of missiles! Alright, scramble them. Get them back out there. 29. Man, it takes a long time to repair them. Well, I'm out of missiles, so yeah.
On it, Commander.
Also probably about time I turned around and started heading back towards the space station. Down he goes. Wow, we're like so far away from the mission zone. Oh, I can send them to board. Never mind. Splat.
Recalling squadron.
Well, I suppose if I load more enemies up here, at least I'll have my fighters fully repaired. Nothing left to do but wait for my raptors to complete their mission, and then we're done. The camera is kind of losing the plot because I'm so far away from the original area. I don't know, if you were a fighter, would you want to land right now? Why don't you go and defend the Endurance? I don't even, in fact, it's interesting that you can't reassign fighters because the Endurance fighter squad was destroyed. But this fighter squad's Battlestar was destroyed, so... Let's go, boys. The Raptors are getting there. Okay, according to the ship's readouts, all of the squadrons
Yes, sir.
are fully repaired. Which is not true.
Understood.
I don't actually get the Raptor repair system. I know for a fact that, you know, we had a squad that was like 4 HP and we took it all the way up to 14 HP. It does seem like planes are replaced. But it also seems like Raptors that are very close to full health then do not fully heal. You're mine now.
What could they possibly have given you, Sinan, that was worth selling us out?
The same as any other client. I am a craftsman. My services were available to whomever could afford them. Cylons used to be tools, laborers. Klothos wanted the same thing I sold every other colony. Designs for tools to build. It doesn't matter what I did or didn't know about their intention. We were doomed before Klothos had ever contacted me. The question you should be asking, Helena, is why didn't your sister stop this war when she had the chance? Not that you'll ever get the chance to find out now.
Leave Sam out of this. Commander, the
All
area
right.
is secured. Admiral Kane is en route with the Liebern Marshals.
You may not have held up your end of our negotiation, Commander, but I will still honor mine. The result will not prevent what is to come. The Galactica and its crew, including the Agathon sister, have been returned to the Caprica terminal. Expect resistance, and know that the losses suffered will be yours to reconcile.
Okay, that's random. That's random. Why would you give Galactica back to me now? Why would you? I don't know. Whatever. Yes, he needs another. He needs another Artemis. I have spares, but there's undoubtedly a blockade here. There's always a blockade.
Admiral Sarkis launched the Galactica on this very deck. Sinan's first ship completed under the Jupiter project, and it disappeared pretty much immediately after deployment. Commander, no evacuation orders have been given to the civilians at Caprica Terminal. We have to assume they are still present at the site. Kane is returning before deployment. She'll join us on deck for the operation.
Okay.
Commander, I've just received a priority message from Kane's office in Liebern. Patching it through to your
Two
desk.
story missions to do.
Lieutenant, see that this gets through to the operational commander immediately. We have reason to believe Cancerin is hosting a hostile envoy.
Our sources cannot confirm whether the envoy's presence is at the request of Prime Minister Hudson or a splinter faction of Cancerin politics. Regardless, its presence serves to destabilize Canceron's position within the Quorum.
Commander, I need you to send an investigative force immediately. Colonial Fleet's general orders stand. Use equal and necessary force against any hostiles present.
And importantly, do not harm any of the escorting Cancerins. We are trying to end this war, not start a new one with our own allies.
Seems straightforward enough. Except how they both sidestepped who it is we're supposed to be looking for. I would say the Admiral is adapting to quorum politics like a natural.
Okay, well. Okay, well that's it for now. I need to have a think about how I'm going to reinforce this group to get it back up to full strength without rinsing down one of my other groups. So that's something I'm going to have to think about. I mean, Daedalus is actually off of cooldown at the moment, but there is a story mission here which I should do. So, I guess my thought is that I just do the story mission, and then and bring all these ships with me, and then jump back here to reinforce. It's the only thing I can think of doing. So I think that's the last Broken Alliance mission. And this is either the last or the second to last main story mission. So we really are in the end game now. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.